plan on interviewing the right agent for the job of selling your home?
Listen, we're out here the 18th call. I don't even want to pick up the phone anymore.
You know, I'm surprised it's only 18 and I gotta work with all these people, so I feel you more than you know. So, where were you planning on moving to if the home sold? I saw it was on the market for about 6 months.
You know what, we still haven't decided yet. I'm kind of pissed off at the situation.
Yeah, I'd be pissed too if my home didn't sell, and so it sounds like there's a little indecision there. You had to have some idea where you were thinking about moving to, right?
Yeah, we're thinking about downsizing. We don't need 3,000 square feet anymore.
Okay, so you're thinking about downsizing.
Hey, this was way too easy.
Yeah.
Right? Can you be a little tougher?
Like,
Hold on. Gosh, that's never happened.
Ring, you call back. Hey George, I think we got disconnected, so what I was saying was, you just go
Okay, so the game is, ready? So first of all, what I love is, Tommy's just doing exactly what he does. Tommy, any other people call expireds in your marketplace?
Yeah, a lot of them, and they usually quit after the second or third attempt.
Okay, so speak to that for a second.
So the average realtor follows up 2.7 times. It's actually up from last year. I think it was 1.5 at one point, or 1.3. So a lot of it is relentless follow-up and multi-channeled. So you can't get the appointment, send them a video text, send them a bomb. Keep following up, because the number one complaint about agents is that that the clients never hear from them. So you're already showing these people, hey, I'm going to follow up more than your last guy did. And sometimes being the last person standing gets you the listing.
Yeah, and remember the data I showed you yesterday from Agentology? It's after 10 attempts that you get 72%. Right? So, George, you're doing a lot of that stuff. So what are you not getting that you need right now?
so what I've noticed is in the last 6 months, now about 250 agents are calling every single morning. When last year I sold 43 homes, sold 15 million in real estate, only 50 agents were calling.
Yeah.
So it was a lot easier to poach and generate millions. Inspired. Yeah, but
Shut up. That's it?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, people shut off their phones, and I mean...
Okay, let me give you another intro, ready? So Tommy, play along, ready? So ring.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling to book an appointment to get your home sold. Is Tuesday at 4 better for you, or would you like right now?
Oh, I can.
No, I'm not gonna, it's Lisa Doyle, right? Lisa just finally realized, if everybody's calling and saying the same thing, just call and book an appointment.
Something different.
And she said, people go, Tuesday? Sounds good. She's like, no sense of going through all that crazy script shit.
Okay. Get right to the point.
Yeah, just get right to it. Right? Tommy, got any other fun little zingers?
Yeah, so a lot of people ask you, like, hey, where were you? Why didn't you bring a buyer through? And that's like one of the most common objections. So a great way to say that is, hey, you know what? I was getting my clients' homes sold. Don't you wish your agent would have done that for you? And that can go right there. I mean, that's a really good objection handler.
That's Philly right there in the house. Hey, no, I was getting my own. Okay, good. George, listen, competition's a good thing. But Tommy hit the main, by the way, I'm the only one that's call him Tommy. I think that's unfair. Maybe your dad and your parents, but Tom here, Thomas. Tom will tell you, and he said it to George, it's about who follows up the most, right? Carolyn Young, who basically was inspired by Tom a couple years ago at an event and now has become this another phenomenon of expireds. She just said, I just have that stack, now it's in Mojo. I'm calling them 30 days ago, 60 days ago, 9 days ago, 120 days ago, and eventually, boom, you catch one. Right? You're going after the 5 to 7 new every day. In your case, it's a lot more. Congratulations. You with me? If you were good with for sale by owners, my clients in Europe, in many of the countries throughout Europe, it's 60 to 90% of the homes are listed for sale by owner, and they're listed as open listings by 6 or 7 different agents at 6 or 7 different prices. Wow. Right? So the ability to take an exclusive listing is the game in an environment where no one does it. One of my personal clients has 22,000 agents in Europe. We're now taking a ton of exclusive listings and making a fortune in the process. You just learn what to say a little bit differently and follow it a little bit more, and that's why they win. It's never, guys, the big monster changes. It's doing the little things over and over and over and over and over. Make sense? Any other pearls of wisdom on expireds for the entire room?
I'll give you 2 quick ones. One is empathy and coming from a position of help, because a lot of these people calling are so overly aggressive on the phone that it's going to even tick them off even more. I mean, you talked about people who are pissed when they're calling. That's a normal thing. You really got to believe you're helping them. That's one of the core values of our team is service. So once you internalize that, it's going to second is, objections that you get are a gift, because that is someone considering like, hey, I may want to do business with you, I've got some questions, or I'm thinking about it, but I need to get these things answered. So it's not a negative thing, and there's only like 3 objections for expires. I mean, that's it. So once you master them, and you can feel them, like I get excited because I know, hey, I got this, it's not going to be a problem, versus like freaking out and getting nervous.
So what are the 3 most common objections you get from expireds?
We've done this before. So we're going to relist with the same agent, we're going to sell it on our own, and we're not going to move.
That's it. And by the way, so the most important thing I heard, there's so many little nuggets in there, but the reframing of objections are a gift. You guys didn't even get that. Yeah. Me, I was like, oh, because that's it.
My coach told me that one, so it's not me.
Objections mean you're one step closer to the yes. If they're not giving you any objections, right? There's nothing there, there's no motivation. But if they're giving you objections because they're motivated to act and they want to know how are you going to do it differently, etc. So Tommy, we're thinking about listening with the same agent.
Yeah, can I tell you why that concerns me, Tom?
Sure.
Good, how are you?
So you were on the market for 6 months and the home didn't sell, and you told me you didn't get any offers. And right now, the average time on the market in the greater Philadelphia area is about 55 days. So the agent really should have sold it 3 times and didn't even sell it once. So what's going to happen differently this time?
I hope you wrote that down.
Thank you,
you know what's so cool?
Thank you for that.
Like, when I was doing seminars 100 years ago versus like 5 years ago versus today, like, now we just have all these people like this with phones. That's awesome. All right, can we give Tom Toole a big round of applause? Thank you.